Hello Divine Feminine and welcome to your power message for Tuesday. I love this message today because yesterday we were talking about reviewing our life and working with Archangel Jeremiah to kind of go back in time a little bit and look through our life and realise how everything we've been through and experienced so far to this point has got us to this point. It's really powerful, especially between 2017 and now. In the Daily Twin Flame reading yesterday, those two dates came up for a reason, because 2017 was so powerful for most people. You know, not just twin flames, but in life itself, lots of changes, lots of shifts, lots of awakenings going on around that time. And the message really resonates with this today because it says, I let yesterday belong to the past, and I turn my total attention to the moment. This moment here and now is what matters. This is where it's at because the past is gone. It can't be changed. So leave it yet in yesterday. You know, they give them that song, yesterday, you know, all my troubles seem so far away. And when we look back, we can think, wow, you know, because our troubles are far away because we've dealt with them and healed them. And maybe you have trouble now, but do you know what? This too shall pass. And you will heal it and get through it because you are strong. Because everything makes you who you are. Without those lessons, you wouldn't grow. You wouldn't learn. You wouldn't become the person who you really are today. So let yesterday belong to the past. And it's the same with anything that happened yesterday. You know, whether your yesterday is actually yesterday, or your yesterday is what you're thinking about last month or last year or 10 years ago. Let that belong in the past because you're here now. And where your attention goes is where your energy is flowing. So what you're focused on now is going to create your reality in the future. So if you want more, then attract more by being more aware now. And this has power because that gives us freedom. And when we let go of the past and we stop going over it and wishing things were different or what ifs, we feel free. And that's why we've got this gorgeous horse and foal on the calendar today. You know, and this horse seems to be walking or galloping forwards because it's showing you that the better times are to come. You know, and we've grown so much. That's what I'm feeling is with the baby foal there. You know, we grow on this journey, we learn, we evolve, we get stronger, we spiritually mature or transform. So we start off, you know, whatever physical age we are, doesn't matter whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or even in your 80s, 90s. The point is, we grow and evolve, we learn. So when we start this journey, we may feel that we are spiritually evolved and aware, but we realise that we have so much to learn. You know, we realise that, wow, we're still growing and evolving. And we never get it done, you know, as Abraham says, we never get it done because once we've achieved something, we always want more. And when we've achieved that, we always want more because we are manifestors. And as manifestors, we are satisfied when we look around at what we have and we be grateful. But we're always craving more, and that's okay. Because that shows we're alive and we're excited about life and we want to bring more in because we want to experience more things in this lifetime. After all, that's why we've come. So the foal and the horse is really a symbol of power. The way we grow and transform and become stronger and wiser on this journey. And the way we keep moving forward, we don't give up because we have power. So the horse is the symbol of freedom that you receive when you let go of the past and you embrace the now and you trust your future. But it's also about passions and goals and dreams and feeling liberated by that, knowing that you can have what you desire and that the words possible is possible and that I'm possible, impossible means that you are possible. You can have, be and do whatever you desire in this moment now. So I feel you may see horses today as a great sign of freedom, but also movement because horses move. You know, horses can carry big loads on their backs. And as a divine feminine, we carry other people's burdens, sometimes on our back. That's why we can experience shoulder pain and back pain and neck pain, because we're carrying around the weight of the world. And all we need to do is let go of that, ground ourselves, shield ourselves a bit more, and know that we are designed to, help and serve, but also to help and serve ourselves. And horses pull things along, carts, carriages, and you can pull people along with your light and your power. And they give me itchy eyes and itchy ears. So, if you have an itchy ear, that's connected with your ear chakras aligning. If you have itchy physical eyes, then that's because you are starting to see things in a different way. Think about in films where kids go like this on their eyes and they start to see clearer. Or maybe you've got tingling or burning in your forehead where your third eye is, because you are being illuminated to your truth and you are awakening to that. So be very aware of things that are itching today, because itching is a sign of growth. Think about when you have a wound, and when that wound is healing, what does it do? It itches. It's a sign of healing. And your chakras, your body, if it's itchy, it's healing. So, if you start having itchy palms or itchy arms or itchy legs, it's a symbol of movement and change. So listen to your body, because it's always speaking to you. So I'm going to bring in a message today from the Angels Wishes deck. This is a gorgeous deck by Debbie Malone. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the Divine Feminine? Straight out the deck there. So the message is, live your life like there is no tomorrow. I love this because we're talking about being present. I turn my total attention to this moment. The power is always in the now. That's where we feel calm, at ease, safe, because we have control over that. So live your life like there is no tomorrow. That means do it today. Enjoy life today. And don't get triggered by that and think, well, if there is no tomorrow, I'm not going to be with my twin, or I'm not going to achieve my dreams. This means enjoy this moment. Wake up today grateful, excited about your life and manifesting your dreams. Thinking about the wishes you want to bring in. And we did that yesterday in the Mother Healing series. What are your wishes? Think about what you want to create in this now. And problems resolve when you surrender them to your angels. And this is so true. There's power in prayer. Surrendering to the angels, giving it to heaven. Trusting that tomorrow will take care of itself. So if you're worried about it, you've got time to pray about it. So the problem will resolve when we hand it over. And usually problems resolve when we stop worrying about them. Because when we're worried about something, we're always worrying about it, how we think it's going to be. And our mind, our ego, can blow those things out of proportion. And most of the time, things happen in a much different way than we create in our mind. So sometimes we get disappointed because we have an expectation of how we want things to be in our mind. But the universe has a different way to achieving your dream. And when things don't go to plan or on your timeline, we can get disappointed. So we have to release that. And also, things resolve when we feel at ease about it. The universe creates the fastest, quickest way to resolving your problem. The universe creates the way to sorting out your issues. And that's because you're letting go. So don't stress over it. And sometimes we stress over the past so much because we wish things were different, or we'd done something different, or they had. And it's wasted energy because it can't be changed no matter how hard we think about it or we try to change it in our mind. But what we can do is prepare for a better future. Love will get you through. What a beautiful message. So the angel's saying love is the answer. Love is the answer to all of your problems, to all of your questions. Love conquers fear. Love leads in the light. So whatever you're worried about, focus on love. Maybe you're not seeing things clearly because you're focusing on pain or fear or what has or hasn't happened yet. So focus instead on love, the feeling that you get from this connection. Focus on gratitude, looking around your life and seeing things that you love, doing things that you love, focusing on love. Those are the things to pay attention to in this moment, because that's going to raise your vibration, it's going to increase your high frequency, and it's going to bring everything in. Because when you're operating in that energy, you are magnetic, not just to your twin, but to all of your dreams and desires manifesting and being brought to you in the physical world. So love will get you through. So focus on love. And remember, all paths lead home. Someone asked me if things, are changing, or, they're focusing on the karmic partner, or they're not opening up to you. Does that still mean all paths lead home? And of course it does. All paths always lead home. Think about where you were 10 years ago and where you are now, and the path you took to get here. All paths lead here. All paths lead you where you're going. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.